Hey everyone, today we are back with Love Island, and today is the day we are going to find out which of the two boys are going to be dumped. So, two people are walking away and one person is staying. So, let's hope some of them go and some of them stay. Let's hope the big R goes home, if you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the last Love Island, the game videos, or played it before, go check out my other videos. The playlist will be in a little card somewhere around here, so you can go check those out. Get all caught up, go play it yourself. Let me know what happens in your version of the story, and we're gonna see what happens here. And for the shout outs on last video, thank you so much to Kristen Weibold, Caitlin S., and Kate Love 33. Thank you so much for all your love and support. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much. And if you want a shout out in the next video, be subscribed to the channel, like the video, and comment down below your favorite part of the video, or your favorite part of like Love Island the story, or just something, and you could be picked at random to be in the next video. So thank you so much again. Without further ado, let's start the drama. A sense of foreboding hangs over the room as you and the girls dress for the evening ahead. I'm just remembering the mean tweets that everyone read from the public. I feel like I'm getting ready for a funeral. Well, you're not far off, Marisol, because two people are going home. Last funeral I was at, I didn't wear this much makeup. There's a short buzz of laughter before the silence takes a hold again. Okay, so we can pick our little outfit. Let's pick our little classy blue one, because I can't look at that rose one again I need a few more chapters before that one. How come you always look so pro, Thoughtella? Because she's a legend, that's why. Your fashion sense is on point. Thanks, Priya. Can we talk about how I love how the Love Island the Games creators, the use box, you still, after you purchase one outfit, you can wear it again and you still get credit the entire story. So another app can't relate, so. She dabs her finger in a tub of balm and smears it onto her lips. You take a seat in front of the vanity mirror, examining the ray bottles. Actually, I want some chapstick right now. Okay, we are popping and we're ready. I can't stop thinking about the dumping tonight. Maybe talking about it will help. You clear your throats. I get that nobody wants to talk about this right now. I know you don't want to talk about Thottella, but everyone does not need to know your bathroom experience. But who do you guys think will be going home? Probably, that was the most immature joke ever. Probably Lucas, right? It's so much harder to break into a group once everyone's already friends. Who do you think it'll be? Which two guys are going home tonight? I'm gonna say probably Rocco and Lucas, unfortunately. I can't imagine they're gonna cancel Ibrahim so early in the story. He's an OG. Obviously, one of them will be Rocco. The girls all stare at her. Lottie's barely spoken to anyone since the challenge. Never forget we heard some tea about Miss Lottie, although it could have been the guy's a slime ball. Why wouldn't the public want him gone? Well, Lottie girl, I'm not sure anyone ever hears, everyone's seeing you and you're not putting on the best show. So here is Sniffle. One by one, the girls turn to look over at Marisol. Everyone's like, her ... She put all her eggs in his basket, and now Lottie says he doesn't stand a chance. Marisol's upset about the idea of Rocco leaving. I'm just gonna I'll give her a hug. You walk over and wrap your arms on Marisol. She smells faintly of rose and sandalwood. No matter what happens, we'll all be there for each other. Marisol nods, smiling at you and blowing on a tissue. That's the first time we've been really nice to this girl in a hot minute. Sorry guys, I'm such a melt. I get why everyone's so angry at Rocco, but he's also been the first guy I've really clicked with. So for him to just go as we started getting to know each other, I'm so over this. Ooh, the girls look around. Lottie's standing with her arms crossed, her expression implayable. I got pied off for you, and so far it feels like hardly anyone else cares about that. You knew what you were doing the same way you did when you stole Gary from Hannah, and you didn't even like him. You know that's not true. I liked him, I did, but it felt like there was something wrong almost immediately after we coupled up. And as it turns out, I was right. But I think you know what I'm on about, don't you? Running off like that didn't exactly make you look innocent. Ooh, the girls are fighting! Lottie's face turns pale. I'm just done with you being so cliquey, Lottie. That's not the point. Why should you get to do whatever you want and just get away with it? Well, Lottie, sis, the same goes for you, so... Thottella told me all about how smug you were both acting together. Girl, what? Oh, we got a lot of... You catch Marisol's eyes, her face is a picture of betrayal. I can't believe you said that about me. Did we say that about her? Especially when I told you at the time I just wanted Rocco to enjoy what could be his last day in the villa. Seems like Thotella's been stirring the pot. Lottie turns to look at you. Oh, really, Lottie? We all live here together, babes. Stuff gets around. Guys. The three of you turn to see Hope waving her arms. Took you long enough. I literally said you guys about 3 times already. Anyway, I got a text. What does it say? Hope bites her lip looking down at the phone. It's time. The dumping. The girls stare at each other, their argument abandoned. Oh my gosh. This is actually happening, isn't it? Let's have a solidarity hug first. Hope, Priya, and Marisol all embrace. Lottie glances at you. Girl, I don't like you either. Lottie seems unsure whether to join in for the hug. Is she waiting to see what I'll do? The girls are having... I'm gonna join in. Screw it. You wind your arms around the other girls. A few moments later, you feel Lottie join in too. Chin up, girls. Let's go downstairs. This is so... Yeah, I don't remember if we said that about... Lottie is... Ooh, I can't... You know what? I've been trying to keep her stupid girl power thing going. No, screw her. You take your place around the fire pit. It's a free-for-all from now on for all I care about. Ibrahim, Lucas, and Rocco stand in front of you with their hands clasped. This is a best friend island. Gary mutters to himself, shaking his head. This is proper brutal. For a long moment, all is silent. A phone buzzes. That's me. Noah gets up to read the text. Islanders, you've had your say, and now so has the public. It's time to say goodbye to 2 boys. Noah looks around at the other Islanders. His phone vibrates again in his hand. The first boy to be dumped from the island is... Y'all, I'm not ready for this. This is about to be it. Hope reaches out and grabs Marisol's hand. This is intense. Hold hands with the girls. I don't want to. You hold hands with Priya and Marisol standing either side of you. Ibrahim squeezes his eyes shut. Lucas. Oh! Lucas is going home. Lucas hangs his head. That's so whack. It really is, considering you're staying. Before anybody else has a chance to comment, Priya's phone goes off. She stands up. The second person to be dumped from the island is... Priya takes a deep breath. Rocco. We've been new. Ibrahim breathes a sigh of relief before turning to throw his arms around Rocco. I'm sorry, man. I'm not. Lucas and Rocco got voted off. I feel bad for Lucas, though. It all happened so fast. I can't believe they have to leave. Lucas's phone goes off. He bats back tears as he reads the message. Lucas and Rocco, your time in the villa has come to an end. You have 30 minutes to pack your bags and say your goodbyes. The other Islanders are getting up from the fire pit to hug the boys. Come on, lads. I'll help you both pack. Yeah, just a minute. I like how Ibrahim's like, I'll help you guys pack. Like, I stayed on the island, like, bye. Lucas walks over and sits beside you as the others make their way inside. He takes a deep breath, looking out across the lawn. I just wanted to say, I did really enjoy meeting you. And I don't think I'll forget you in a hurry. Aww. Lucas says he won't forget me. Like, maybe on the outside? I don't know. He smiles and manages a chuckle. That's a long way off. Well, you're in here to meet someone and me. Well, I can't ask you to hold out for me, can I? Well, hopefully we'll see each other again. But in the meantime, take care of Henrik for me, will you? I wanted to take care of you instead. I don't want Henrik. Lucas wants me to... I'll do more than that. Ooh, oh my gosh. We could be shady. I'll just say, of course I will, because don't you worry about him. Thanks, Thotella. I just kind of feel protective of him, you know. Why don't y'all just 2 date? Like, there, you solve the issue. I get that. You came in together after all, and just stay together. It's fine. Lucas sighs, gazing up at the stars. I still have to say goodbye to everyone else. Let's head inside. Something could still happen between us. This is probably our last chance to be alone together before he goes for good. Well, it's over. Like, he's gone. Like, I'm just gonna let him go. Lucas looks back you over his shoulder. There's a sadness in his eyes as though he's hoping you'll ask him to stay. Well, he's going. This is my last chance. Bye. I guess I should focus my attention on the people who will still be here. You watch his figure disappear back inside. I mean, I would, but he's going anyway, so there's no points. Rocco's in the bathroom when you walk in. Like, the whole Rocco situation, how I feel about it is Lottie's so extra about it. Rocco was in the wrong. It's over. It's done. He's going home. It's fine. He's holding a toothbrush in both hands, filling with the brushes. His biggest issue is he should not have been playing around when he like coupled up and flirting with everybody else. I get he wanted to graft a little bit, but he straight up was going hard on everybody. That's his issue. Thotella. I was just grabbing my toiletries. That's nice. He looks down, turning the stem of the brush between his fingers. Rocco's getting ready to leave. Where's next for you? Rocco sighs, staring at the strip lights on the ceiling. Wherever the wind takes me, to be honest. Well, the wind in my van. Nowhere in particular? Yeah, I feel like I'll just know, you know? Rocco pinches the bridge of his nose and frowns. Look, I know all this stuff happened with Marisol. I kind of wish we had a chance to get to know each other better before all this went down. What? But I guess you're happy with Bobby, aren't you? Weren't you happy with Marisol? Rocco sounds like he's fishing. What's the last thing I should say to Rocco? I wish we had a chance. Nobody can replace you, or you were never my type. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be mean to the dude, but I wish we had a chance. I don't, but nobody can replace you. The villa won't be. I just want to like say that like a friendly thing. The villa won't be the same without you. All your stories. I'm gonna miss you so much. That's. Yeah, not really, but it'd be cool to think I made an impression. Oh, you did all right. Like one of those carbon footprints or something. Carbon footprints are bad, babes. Oh. Well, maybe it's a normal footprint then. Okay, but like on your heart. No. No. Rocco's mouth spreads into a smile, his eyes smoldering. He moves closer to you and slides an arm around the small of your back, pulling you in towards him. The toothbrush is still in his hand. You know, just because I'm leaving soon doesn't mean we can't enjoy one last experience. Why don't you go be with Marisol? He says, his eyes wandering down your lips. No. What about Marisol? What about her? He leans in, smiling. Rocco's gonna kiss me. No. You dodge Rocco's kiss, swapping it for a short, friendly hug. Get away from us. He seems disappointed, but says nothing. His whole thing was about Miss Marisol, and then he out here trying to kiss us on his goodbye. It's not worth it if he's about to leave anyway. It's not worth it in general. Rocco sighs, dragging his finger across the bristles of the toothbrush. Better finish packing? Yeah, you should. See you outside, thought Teller. No. 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 No, you little snake. The Islanders gather outside the villa to wave off Rocco and Lucas. Can we go tell Marisol what he just did? Bobby has his arms around Lottie's shoulder. She's trying to look composed, but can't seem to muffle her sniffling noises. Why is Lottie crying? I thought she'd be happy to see Rocco leave. I guess maybe her feelings weren't as simple as she let on. She doesn't know Lucas well enough to get that upset for him. Lucas emerged from the villa, trailing his suitcase. He looks at each of the boys in turn. Lads. Lucas turns and nods in your direction. Ladies. It's been great meeting you all. I hope we all get to hang out when the summer's over. He turns to Henrik. They grin at each other. Stay solid, man. Yeah, I'll try my best not to melt. Mate, you're already a melt. I like to think it's part of your charm. Lucas and Henrik hug, patting each other on the back. The other Islanders move in on them, swamping Lucas in hugs and kind words. I should say something sweet. We'll all miss you. I know I will especially. See you on the outside. Yeah, same to you. Gotta say, it's gonna be weird watching you all on TV. Mate, we'll all be hanging out again before you know it. A door latch clicks behind you. Rocco emerges from the villa. He takes a deep breath as the Islanders turn to look at him. I know I'll miss some of you more than others. Marisol smiles at him, standing close beside you. I've been thinking some pretty intense thoughts while I've been here. Life is kind of like a highway, you know, and our souls are all the cars. I hope we all merge in the same lane again one day. I don't. Rocco's face takes on a somber, thoughtful expression as he stares up at the night sky. Objects in the rearview mirror may appear closer than they are. Rocco is spouting stuff about highways and rearview mirrors. Isn't that a line from a song? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a song by Meatloaf. Who? You know, Meatloaf the musician, Bat Out of Hell. Rocco looks at her blankly. No! It's actually a label they put on cars. I'm not sure how you didn't know that, to be honest. Or what a meatloaf has to do with philosophy. Just go home. Pretty sure you're remembering it wrong. Rearview mirrors make things look further away, mate. Shh, it's his last day. Can he hurry? Let him have this one. I'm not going to let him have anything. As with Lucas, the other Islanders start to mob Rocco with hugs. Good luck on the road, mates. I can't wait to hear where you end up. Hopefully not in a stationary cupboard like Marisol. A few of the Islanders frown at her. Oh, you guys don't remember? It was in the first few days. You know, Marisol said she sleepwalks in a stationary cupboards. Nobody remembers that, hun. Bobby makes an explosion noise as he fist bumps Rocco. Let's team up when you get out, mate. You fry, I'll beg. No, please don't. Finally, Rocco turns to you. Rocco's about to go. Good luck! I hope everything goes well for you outside the villa. Bye! I'm sure you'll find someone really special. I'm sure you will. Yeah, I think if the villa's taught me anything, it's that I'm not looking for any old trout, you know? I need like a rainbow fish. He pats a suitcase. Any old trout, so is it me or did he just shade everyone saying we're all old trouts? The only old trout here is you, Rocco. I should have been ruder to you. I guess he should probably get going. He takes barely one step before Marisol jumps on him, tangling her arms around his neck. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. No, you won't. They kiss for a short moment before Marisol lets it go. He was trying to kiss us inside. The boys walk away with their suitcases waving over their shoulders. Off they go. I'll wave for Lucas. The boys spot at you waving and grin. You wait until they're out of sight before heading back inside with the others. I'm so glad he's gone. Poor Lucas, though. The bedroom is quiet. This is so weird. You look around watching the other islanders get ready for bed. Your eyes fall on Henrik, perched on the edge of his bed with a distant look. In his hands is the pillow with Lucas's name embroidered on the font. Henrik spent every night sharing with Lucas. He looks lonely without him. On the other side of the room, Lottie slides into an empty bed, curling up into a tiny ball despite the space. Considering how furious Lottie was at Rocco, she doesn't seem pleased to be on her own tonight. At least I'm safe with the moment for Bobby. On cue, Bobby climbs to his side of the bed. Suddenly, Priya emerges from the bathroom holding her phone. There's toothpaste all around her mouth. Guys, I got a test! Spit your toothpaste out. Priya darts back into the bathroom and re-emerges moments later with a clean mouth. Guys, I got a text. Islanders, tomorrow there will be a girl's choice recoupling. Hashtag make your moves. Hashtag still in the game. That's all it says. The Islanders exchange looks. But everyone is happy with their current partners, right? Not necessarily. That would mean that Lottie and Henrik had to couple up for the sake of others. They may not want to do that. Ooh! Hope says a white but Noah grins and kisses her on the forehead. Don't worry yourself, Duck. Duck? Noah's gaze drifts to meet yours. He smiles. Surely that would be the best thing for the group though, right? If they chose each other. But that may not be in their interests. This is still a competition to find love at the end of the day. We all need to put our own interests first. If you're not falling for them, get rid and move on. Ooh! Could you guys please stop talking about us like we're not here? Sorry, guys. I guess the rest of us are just trying to figure out how worried we should be. Hope laughs nervously, but Noah squeezes her arm reassuringly. Bobby puts an arm around your shoulders. I'm glad we're so solid. Bobby sounds pretty confident about us. I just wreck him, be like, nah, we're not. I'm just kidding, guys. I wouldn't do that. He probably assumes I'm picking him with the recoupling tomorrow. You thought. I'm just gonna like, yes, we are. Reassure him. Yeah, we're fine, babe. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Bobby leans over and kisses you on the cheek. I should get him changed to something nice to sleep in. I have company after all. Okay, so let's do our little blue, like, satin-looking dress. Oh, that looks practical. Is that bad? No, hon, I'm just saying it'd be nice to see you glam up a bit, you know? I'm sorry, what? Like, what? Glam up a bit? Girl, I had to make do with what I have. Okay, well... I want to take back what I said earlier. You slide into bed next to Bobby and cozy up listening to the other Islanders make their bedtime preparations. This could be a completely different by tomorrow evening, but that all depends on me. I should think seriously about whether Bobby is the person I want to be with. Is there someone else who's more my type? Nothing like a recoupling to keep people on their toes. It's going to be a big one. Can this freaking window stop? I swear, I am sorry, y'all. It be doing the most. What you thought we'd be giving the Islanders a break after dumping Rocco and Lucas? Next time. The tension is on as the Islanders brace for the recoupling. Ooh, let's make them work for our attention. And what better way to prepare than with an entree of dates? No, not the fruit. We're talking about romance here, people. Okay, so that was the end of day 8. So the two boys got dumped. Unfortunately, Lucas had to go. And then, of course, we have Rocco, and he's gone. And honestly, a good riddance. Screw him. I was trying to be a little nice to him at the beginning there. And then he tried to kiss us after he's all Miss Marisol this, Miss Marisol that. And he's about to do that. You know what? He is a snake. He's gross. Get out. I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, but that just solidified. Everyone was right. he's trash. So he's gone, poor Lucas is gone, and now we have the recoupling. It's the girl's choice, so this might be dramatic. We'll never know. I am sticking with Bobby for right now. I mean, if there's more people that come in that I might click with a bit more, maybe I'll like see them. But for right now, I think it's just Bobby. Bobby's the way to go. So I hope you guys are enjoying. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to shout outs, once again, be subscribed, like the video, and comment down your favorite part of the video below and what happened in it. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.